From News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station. You're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for joining us on this Thursday night. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on in the area. Wayne County's Sheriff's Department is continuing to search for 47-year-old Joshua I. Musgrave of Jeff. WFIW reports that Monday, Musgrave fled from deputies on a four-wheeler south of Fairfield. That four-wheeler was located, but Musgrave was not. He's wanted on preliminary charges of burglary, neglect of a minor, driving revoked, fleeing or attempting to elude police, possession of meth, obstruction of justice, theft, careless operation of an ATV on the roadway, and unlawful possession of firearms and firearms ammunition. If you know of Musgrave's whereabouts, you should contact the Wayne County Sheriff's Department. Lots of area arrests to get to tonight. Olney police report recent arrests. Last night, 44-year-old Brian J. Smith of Olney was arrested for possession of burglary tools after an investigation in the 1400 block of Southwest Street. Last Friday, OPD arrested 19-year-old Benjamin C. Sinsney of Olney for possession of a controlled substance. Meanwhile, 43-year-old Ernest L. Moyd of Olney was arrested for leaving the scene of an accident, driving revoked, and operating an uninsured vehicle after a crash in the 1000 block of Northwest Street, while 34-year-old Plachette D. Montgomery of Olney was arrested for obstructing justice. Also Friday, 32-year-old Jonathan A. Jackson of Olney was arrested on a Texas Department of Criminal Justice pre-revocation warrant after an accident investigation at the 1700 block of East Main Street. And 65-year-old Brenda L. Griffin of Olney was arrested for driving under the influence of drugs, possession of cannabis in the vehicle, and possession of meth, as well as failing to signal. On Sunday, OPD arrested 61-year-old Mark A. Davidson of Farina for obstructing identification and on an Effingham County warrant for failure to appear. 48-year-old Cindy M. Clark of Willow Hill was issued a citation for operating a vehicle with suspended registration. Also Sunday, OPD arrested 39-year-old Alan W. Byers of Sumner on a Richland County warrant for aggravated domestic battery, a Richland County warrant for failing to appear, and a Lawrence County warrant for following an investigation at the 100 block of North Camp Avenue. Several recent arrests were made by the Clay County Sheriff's Department Saturday after responding to a disturbance in the 9000 block of Highway 45 in Flora. 42-year-old Symphony Toma of Flora was arrested for battery. Also Sunday, deputies were called to a disturbance on Bunchberry Road in Clay County. There, 36-year-old Kimberly Rogers of Clay City was arrested for domestic battery. On Monday, 29-year-old Aaron M. Walk of Flora was arrested on a contempt of court warrant out of Clay County on an original charge of violating an order of protection. Also Monday, 26-year-old Michael L. Kaiser of Fairfield was arrested on a Clay County contempt of court warrant on original charges of aggravated possession of a stolen firearm, possession of a stolen firearm, and aggravated use of a weapon. And on Tuesday, 40-year-old Benjamin J. Greenwood of Olney was arrested on a Clay County warrant for failure to appear on a charge of driving under the influence. Business news tonight out of Lawrence County. Smith Sales Incorporated, with stores in both Lawrenceville and Robinson, has announced they're going out of business after 81 years of serving the communities. Jeff Smith, the current owner, says his grandfather, E.B. Smitty Smith, founded the business in 1943. Over the years, the store expanded to sell farm equipment, appliances, and furniture. Smith Sales cites the pandemic, economic challenges, and changes in small-town America as reasons for the closure. A sale is underway at their Lawrenceville location. Some $500,000 in inventory is being sold. The Albion Senior Center is having a drive-through only pork chop fundraiser tomorrow. Serving begins at 3:30 until sold out. Served will be 1-inch thick pork chops, baked potato, coleslaw, and cake. The cost is $12 per meal. Leroy Moore will cook up the pork chops. Have the exact change ready or checks accepted written out to the Edwards County Council on Aging. Added donations are, as always, accepted. Also, the city of Fairfield has scheduled a large item pickup day tomorrow. Permitted items include one large piece of furniture, smaller furniture items no longer than a 4-foot by 4-foot pile, dishwashers and hot water heaters. And remember that all boxes need to be broken down and put in your tote provided for the weekly pickup. One note that two separate boil orders issued yesterday for both Carmi and West Salem water customers. They now have both been lifted. And a traffic alert, the St. Francisville Cannonball Bridge will be closed next Monday from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and on Friday, October 11th from 7 a.m. to noon. The bridge closure is due to heavy equipment being moved for the new bridge being built. More to come. A look at a sunny weather forecast for the weekend ahead. We've got boys golf regional action to recap, and we'll get you set for high school football tomorrow night. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day his surgery went like planned, registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
At Steve Faulkner Automotive, lease the 2024 Jeep Compass for $299 a month and the 2024 Jeep Wrangler up to $6,000 off. Get yours today at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather here tonight. And again, nothing showing up on the local scan of radar. We're not expecting any rain until at least Sunday and probably not even Sunday. The cold front that is going to be coming through, but it'll be mostly dry as the day progresses. 78, our high temperature today, following a low this morning of 49. That is comparable to normal for this time of year. Mid-70s for highs, around 50 for the low on average. 93 and 32 are records for this date. As we put the map in motion, again, you're not going to notice a whole lot here in our region in southern Illinois, but what we will start to see is a little system that's going to pass to our north, talking about Peoria, Springfield, that area. That's not going to do anything for us. In fact, I don't even think we'll see clouds from that system throughout the day on Friday. As we move closer to the weekend, we're talking about that weak cold front that's going to be dry, we think, primarily. Still can't rule out an isolated shower through the day on Sunday, but up until that point, it's going to be very nice. No sun, no clouds, lots of sun, and mild temperatures. Fall is going to settle in. So your forecast map for tonight, we're looking at clear skies. Overnight lows will be in the low 50s region-wide. For your Friday, again, sunshine, upper 70s to the north, low 80s to the south, around 80 everywhere. Friday night skies are still clear, lows not as cool into the upper 50s. And then on Saturday, we'll still stay right around that 80-degree mark region-wide. Cool spot on the map, somehow right in the middle, Albion at 79. Your extended forecast keeps the sun around for the weekend. I can't rule out that isolated shower Sunday with the cold front. Warmest day of the weekend will be Sunday at 84, but the cold front will knock us down into the low 70s next week. Low temperatures getting into the lower 40s. Monday through Thursday. That's your forecast. Sports is next. Stay with us.
This is your bank calling. Can you please provide your PIN number to validate your identity?
A voice over the phone asking you for your PIN number to verify who you are is a major red flag. Be cautious also of similar questions via email, text, or phone. October is National Cyber Security Awareness Month, and the First National Bank is sharing several tips and tricks to fight against fraud on their Facebook page. So be sure to follow along.
Hi, I'm David James, president of Mount Carmel Public Utility Company.
And I'm Elijah Hadrill, one of the captains at the Mount Carmel Fire Department.
Let's start with our first tip, the optimal locations for fire alarms.
So smoke alarms should be installed on every level of your home, outside each sleeping area, and inside every bedroom. For the best protection, we recommend that you interconnect all the smoke alarms so that when one sounds, they all sound.
Welcome back. It's time now to talk sports. We begin with boys high school golf. Regional competitions took place yesterday. At the Class 2A Mattoon Regional, Effingham finished first at 3:08, Charleston second at 3:21, Mattoon third at 3:26. Those three teams advanced to the sectional. Mount Carmel just missed the cut at fourth at 3:39. Olney was fifth at 3:42, Arcola sixth at 3:55, followed by Lawrenceville seventh at 3:57. Paris and Robinson and Altamont round out the field. Individuals moving on to the sectional, including Olney's Aiden Neelas at 75, Mount Carmel's Colin Kelsey at 79, Olney's Reese Glover at 82, Lawrenceville's Knox Gray at 83, Mount Carmel's Hatcher Knipe at 84, the Aces Drake Stevenson at 86, Olney's Carson Amateur at 88, and Lawrenceville's Hudson Meek at 90. At the 1A Effingham County Country Club regional side, Effingham St. Anthony wins the regional at a 291. Teotopolis second at 312. Carmi third to make the cut at 337. All three of those teams move to the sectional next week. Meanwhile, Newton was fourth at 347. Edwards County fifth at 349. Hamilton County sixth at 359. Oblong seventh at 360. Flora was eighth at 369. Fairfield ninth at 373. NCOE 10th at 375, North Clay 11th at 461. Individuals from our area moving to the sectional include Ari Gardner of Fairfield, Gunnar James of Newton, both at 82, Trevor Millenbein of Hamilton County, Jack Schnepper of Edwards County, both at 83, Andrew Puckett of Flora at 84, Ethan Kessler of Hamilton County with an 85, and Jack James of Newton with an 87. Turning our attention to high school football, here's a look at this upcoming weekend's schedule. In the Little Illini Conference, Olney and Mount Carmel battle, a renewal of old rivals. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. We'll have the live stream on our YouTube page. Just search for News Channel 15. Meanwhile, Paris is at Newton, Casey's at Marshall, Lawrenceville will take on Robinson on Saturday. In the Black Diamond, CZR at Carmi, Edwards County at Cesar, Johnston City's at Hamilton County, Flora at Fairfield on Saturday. Meanwhile, El Dorado is idle. Red Hill will be at Eastern Green in Indiana on Friday night. Meanwhile, don't forget the Mount Carmel High School Sports Boosters will induct the next class of the MCHS Athletic Hall of Fame tomorrow night in a ceremony at 6:30 p.m. at Riverview Stadium. Get there early. The 1974 state runner-up football team, legendary girls basketball player Tyra Buss Davison, state high jump champion Jessica Bain Snow, Olympian equestrian Lauren Kiefer Nichols, football quarterback Sharon Lee Miller, and longtime timekeeper Tim Locks will all be enshrined tomorrow night. The public is encouraged to attend that 6:30 ceremony. Again, the game kicks off at 7. The reception for the Hall of Famers will be at Stymie's Rest at the Mount Carmel Golf Course following the football game. High school soccer scores now from yesterday. It was Harrisburg knocking off Mount Carmel 10-1. Salem beats Olney 4-0. College soccer yesterday, Wabash Valley falls on the road at St. Louis Community College 4-1. And in college volleyball yesterday, Wabash Valley lost in straight sets to John A. Logan 3-0. Frontier lost in straight sets at Kaskaskia 3-0. They also lost Tuesday to Vincennes 3-0. That's going to do it for us tonight. We'll see you tomorrow for more news. Kyle Peach from all of us at News Channel 15. Have a great night.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.